Hi, my name is Emma Downing and I'm a senior on the Oberlin College softball team. I love Oberlin. It's something that means a lot to me. The school means a lot to me. The community means a lot to me. And I think it's a really wonderful place to get an education and to branch out and really find out who you are. I think it's made me a lot more confident. It's given me a lot of opportunities, a lot of chances to push myself. A lot of my professors have been really encouraging to, telling me to take risks, to try new things, and I think I've been able to do a lot of things that I wasn't sure I was ever going to be able to do. Academically, Oberlin is so rigorous that it's kind of helped me figure out what I need to do to be successful. It's also helped me figure out, when to ask for help and that kind of thing. Athletically, I think communication is a huge thing on the softball field. You have to be able to talk to your teammates and figure out who's going for the ball or what you're doing wrong on a certain play, that kind of thing. So communication has been something that I think I've grown a lot in. And then working for Oberlin Admissions, it's kind of the same thing in terms of communication, making sure that you're being articulate and explaining what you mean and communicating information in an efficient way. I was in Russia for 2 weeks as part of doing research for my honors project. So I'm an honors student in the history department. My project focuses on representations of prostitution in the Soviet media. So kind of what the conversation about prostitution says about the social situation in the Soviet Union during the 1980s. So I was doing research at the Lenin Library, which is Russia's state library, looking mostly at sociological research, what academics thought about prostitution at the time. And then in my free time, I was able to do a lot of touristy things, see a lot of landmarks, go to museums. Going to a city on your own for 2 weeks and having to figure out how to use public transportation and do everything in a different language and figure out how to buy your breakfast and all that kind of stuff. I think I gained a lot of confidence from it, and it's something that I really value. It was a really incredible experience. I think my most memorable Oberlin experience in terms of softball was probably my freshman year. Coach Schoenhoff was new, our team was really small, we weren't very successful, but I think that kind of lit a fire in a lot of the people on the team that we really wanted to get better and we really wanted to work harder and change the culture of the team and kind of change what Oberlin softball was known for. So I think going through all those failures my first year, I think it really helped shape the player I am today and shaped my work ethic and shaped the things that I really care about when it comes to kind of a team dynamic. I think Oberlin is a place that really encourages you to be yourself, and I think that's true on the field for Coach Schoenhoff, off the field just in the classroom and what professors expect of you. I think it's somewhere where you're really pushed to grow academically and athletically. It's not a place where you can really be comfortable with being mediocre. I've been kind of pushed out of my comfort zone more than I expected to be here, but I think that's helped shape the person that I am today. I also think it's a fun environment. I love my teammates, I love my coaches. Having fun on the field and remembering why you play the sport, you love the sport, is just as important as anything else. I'm attending law school next year, so I applied to 13 schools. I've heard back from a couple, I'm still waiting to hear back from a couple. Mostly my decision will be made off of whether or not they have an intramural softball team. It's really where I expect to thrive. No, I'm kidding. But law school is something I'm really excited about. Do you want my long answer or my short answer? My medium answer. So Oberlin fit a lot of what I was looking for in terms of being an academically rigorous institution. I was able to play softball. I was able to kind of explore the different areas of the curriculum. I wasn't sure necessarily what I wanted to major in, but more I think it was the people that really sold me on the school. I did an overnight visit and everyone I talked to was really nice, really welcoming. They seemed really interested in who I was, but more so they were passionate about what they were pursuing. They just seemed to really have this excitement and this fire about them, and that's something that I was really looking for when it came to choosing a college. But also I just think the tight-knit community of Oberlin was something else that really appealed to me. People really seemed like they cared, the team really seemed like they cared, professors really seemed like they cared, and that type of family-like atmosphere was really important to my college search.